LeBron has. LeBron has been fantastic. I said something on social media that people didn't like. Well, half the people didn't like it, half the people did. Where I talked about LeBron, how I just felt like he was sort of being manipulative with his play. This is LeBron that we're talking about. This is one of the greatest and smartest players in history. And LeBron James knows the difference between playing to get your numbers so that nobody blames the losing on you and playing to actually, put your best foot forward to try to win the game. You know, I feel like there's been times where LeBron is kind of just going out and getting his numbers so everybody goes, well, it's not his fault. He's getting his 30, 35 or whatever, instead of coming out like he really, knows how to do and play the whole game, trying to, keep it close and keep it in striking distance and then win the game at the end, which involves, being a leader and keeping your teammates involved and engaged the whole game. And I feel like he hasn't really been doing that, but they are on a 3-game winning streak.
But do you, as a Laker fan, do you want him to do that? Because you want him to do that in November, December, January. You really want him to go balls out and just.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is if he's going to play hard anyway, hard enough to average to get 30, 35 points a night, that means that he's trying at least enough to do that. So if he's going to do that, he should really go all the way and try to actually win the games and not just try to put up an impressive stat line that'll make people go, oh, well, you can't blame it on LeBron because he's playing well and they're still losing, but it's not his fault. Which I feel like is what he's been he's been trying to do. He's been trying to get over on people.